What's up, gang? It is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And I wanted to throw together this video with a quickness so everyone would have a chance to watch it before you go to bed tonight, before this monumental Mickey Mouse drop happens tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time. Whatever time zone you are in, I hope you are able to get up and to participate in this drop, because I think it is going to be as monumental as the Disney moments. Now, I'm not going to spend a lot of time analyzing this, and I'll tell you why in just a little bit. But we're going to bring up the information from the page. Here we are, Mickey Mouse NFT Collection Series 1 Steamboat Willie. Now, this is a blind box. And let's just talk about how many editions there are. Here's Jaunty Jig, it's the common, and you're talking $18,928. This is a $60 blind box, okay? So $18,000 is a nice number. But when you think about some of the comic drops that are numbering in the 30,000 range, well, I guess that's not a range. The ones that are either 30,000 or some are in the 50 to 60,000 range. But the ones that are 30,000 in the count still sell out within 0.2 of a second. I have the worst of luck getting one item on the 30,000 drops. I don't even get rebounds on the comic drops, that is, when they're of the 30,000 variety. So we cannot take it for granted and think that just because there's 18,928 on the common that you're guaranteed to get one of these, because you are not. So that is the common. I like this common. It's Mickey Mouse. It's black and white. I don't think you can go wrong. You'll be lucky if you get any of these. Here's the uncommon. I like this one better than the common. In fact, of all three of these, this is my favorite. I don't know why. I just like the puffed out cheeks, and he's whistling. He's feeling good. The artwork is nostalgic. This gives me the feels. I like this one. There are 13,928 of the uncommon. And then we have the last one right here. This is the ultra rare, 6,928. And this one, I believe, is this animated? Let's see here. It comes alive. So there is movement and sound. And my guess is that this is going to be the destroyer right here. This will be the club banger. It's going to bring the house down. Because of the fact that it's dancing and singing, and that it's Walt Disney and it's Mickey Mouse, which really, to me, this is a first appearance, but it's not a first appearance. Just because you had Walt and the golden moment and the Mickey hat, that's the first appearance. But forget that. Throw that out the window, because this thing will be just as in demand whether or not it has an FA on it. Some things, it makes a difference when you have the FA tag. Other things, it does not make a hill of beans difference. I'll shoot a video sometime and show you some of the items that are of extreme value that do not have an FA tag. Keep that in mind. All right, so if you add all these up, let's just get out the calculator. Now, being an engineer, I'm normally able to add big numbers in my head, but just because I'm on video, I can't do video and talk and think at the same time. So I can't show off my little trick of being able to rapidly do big boy math in my head. So we've got 69.28, and the next we have, what do we have here? 13,928. There we go. And let's just add, let me see, did I hit the, yeah, they were up. 13,928. Dang it, I got to start over. Okay, let's go back to the first one, and it was 6,928. 6,928. I think I forgot to hit the addition button. 6,928 plus. Let's go to the next one, which would be 13,928. 13,928. Next one is 18,928. And that is only 39,784 items. That's not even like a 50,000 comic drop. And we know even the 50,000 comic drops sell just like that. Well, if you're lucky, you'll get one on the drop. if you time it just right. I use the timing method on these. If you want tips and tricks on the differences between the styles of drops, then you need to go watch VeVe Vault and also check out the Gale. And you need to download the VeVe Dropaholic app if you have an Android device where you can practice each one. Now, here's the thing, guys. If I get lucky and I get one of these, great. If I don't, forget about it. I'm not buying anymore. They're going to be super high in the market. I might buy one. I'm not stacking these. I'm not loading up. And I'll tell you why. Let's pull up my app here. And let's just kind of see what I've got going on. Profile. Let's see what the count is right now. I don't even know. I've been buying so much stuff here lately. All right, we got 1,300 gems, 651 collectibles, okay? There comes a time where you can't have them all. I can't just buy everything on every monumental drop and everything in between. It's not going to make me money. At this point, Strategy 2.0 is all about stacking and looking at the items that I can really leverage and focus on. It doesn't mean that you just get everything. It's trying to specialize. I got lucky on the Disney Golden Moments. I got 6 of them. I sold one of the Barts right off the bat for 200 gems. Yeah, that was a mistake. But then that meant that I only had $100 in that investment. I had 5 other Golden Moments. And before I just told 2 of them, I think the peak price, they were worth $6,500. And I just got rid of Iron Man and Bart Simpson. I still have the hat. I still have R2-D2 and Pizza Planet, the truck. And I will hang on to those for a little while longer, but they're going to have to go pretty soon too. Well, why won't I break the bank and buying these things in the market? Well, I'm going to let the chasers take that. You're going to have plenty of chasers chasing that price up, going crazy, and it's going to be FOMO and a feeding frenzy where people aren't going to be using rational thinking. You're going to have folks buying these for, several $1,000s. The UR, it could go for several thousand gems. And you're going to have chasers buying that. And then if the price goes down, they're going to be stuck. This is risky business. And sure enough, it could be like the Walt Disney Golden Moment that is just not coming back down. I mean, it went up. It started at a few thousand, and they kept on going up, 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 and it's at 12,000 gems. You might get lucky, but let me tell you this. What if you're not? What if you buy at a peak? Now, none of this is financial advice because I don't know your financial situation. However, do you have a risk mitigation plan in your strategy? Risk management better be a part of this because you're doing this to make money. Yeah, have fun. Maybe some people are collecting these to never sell because you're just collecting. That's fine. But if you're in here because you are greedily wanting to make money, well, then you better have a risk management strategy. You need to mitigate your risk. That means watching the market as it goes up and down and knowing when to sell and when to buy. Knowing that before you have a big fat gem squeeze like what we're going through right now, that everything out here on the market is going for tremendously low prices. Let's just take a peek in here and see where things are at. And I'll tell you what, while you guys are fighting over Mickey in the market, I'm going to be right back here behind the scenes buying stuff that nobody else is paying attention to. Now, I had sold this one right here, and this is going to be a club banger in the future. If this drops down to 250 in the gem squeeze, I'm going to pick her back up. First appearance of Harley Quinn, all right? I've already got several of the rest of these. I don't need to really do much there. Let's see where Todd is. Where's my Todd? Wow, 3.2 thousand. I love looking at this. Man, oh man, this is going to be up over 4,000 after this gem squeeze is done. I don't know if I'll ever sell the Todd. I might stake him if staking comes for NFTs, or I might even secure a loan, a DeFi loan, whenever we can mash up NFTs with DeFi projects. That's the next level of DeFi. So I won't have to sell my Todd. I'll use it as collateral and be able to borrow and then make money with the crypto that I get through a loan with the Todd as the security. Think about that. That's actually going to happen in the future, guys, so you better be paying attention. All right, I'll show you where I'm going to be stacking up while y'all are clamoring for Mickey. I'm going to come right back here, And instead of buying the snow globe on the drop, I got the uncommon, the worst one, the ugliest one of the pack, which is only selling for 70 gems. That's what I got on the drop. You can't have them all. I got lucky a couple times before, like on Wonder Woman, I got the common, which happened to be the club banger. I want this one. I want the common. You see it's already dropping. I saw this was up almost, what, 200 or something? Now we're coming down. So as soon as the feeding frenzy starts for Mickey, I'm just going to pretend that it is Coca-Cola day. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to snag one of these for hopefully under 100 gems. And then the other one that I want is the rare because the light up sign is dope. All right, when this one comes below 100, I'll get it. And if they don't drop down far enough, I'm not going to do it. But there are plenty of other items that are going to be dirt cheap whenever the feeding frenzy starts. Namely, the common on Deadpool. It's at 84 now. I'm going to let that drop to about 60 or 70, and I'm going to get it. Now, on the uncommon, it's already at 57 gems. I've got 3 of these. I've been buying those in the 50s. That's a nice number there. I wouldn't mind having a 1, 2, 3. That is on the radar. And let me tell you what else is going to be on the radar. The Labbits probably will not dip, but there is a particular item in the Ghostbusters collection, a very nice number in one of these sets that I'm not going to tell you because I'm going to get it myself. It's hiding in here at a steal of a price, and I'm going to come back and get it if they lower that price. Another thing that I'll be looking at is Harley Quinn number 5, which is one of my favorites. If that gets below 100, I will grab another. And then on to the 007. If Glider comes down below 300, I'll buy it back. I sold it at the peak. I sold mine at 460. See, I messed up and I aped in at 420 because I thought I was going to go to the moon on like drop day or the day after drop day. It wouldn't come down. The rule is they always come back and get you. You should never chase these things up. So I bought in at 420. I sold at 460. Now it's 349. It's going to come below 300, and then I'll snag it back. Here's the other one that's hiding down here. It's the animated case, Valdo's case. Ooh, 51. It's dropping already. That's going to come down into the 40s. If this one comes into the 40s, I'm going to pick up probably 3 more. I have 3 right now. I just bought one at, I think, 55 and one at 60. So they are on the radar. And let me just quickly mention the Mighties on the radar. One of these completes an entire set. All right. Now, so that is the Marvel Mighties, and then some of the commons I will be stacking up. And there will be coming to you a report about the Thing. He's on the radar for Squeeze Knot. Ooh, I gotta jump in here. Now, I'm gonna show you a quick little peek here, guys and girls. I have 13. This is one that I'm stacking vertically, okay? More about that later. But at any rate, let's see here if there's anything else I need to mention. Spider-Man, maybe. I'm not trying to spend all those gems. I already profited on that. I sold out my rare at like 550. It's coming back down. You got to know that when the market goes crazy and you're sitting at a peak, some of these you got to get rid of. When you know that there's a monumental drop coming within a week or two and you know you're at a peak in the market, you got to sell some because you're going to be able to profit from that and come back and scoop them back up on the gem squeeze. Toki doki. There's stuff hiding in here, guys. This is another one. I just added 2 3-digit numbers in this set. They're not there anymore. There's one left, 0707. I might have to go back and get that. Maybe you all should go get it. But there's some hiding in here that I will be loading up on. Now, what are your plans? I want to know in the big Mickey drop. Tell me what it is that you plan on doing. Are you going to ape in and try to stack up these Mickeys? Or what? Or are you going to wait till later till things calm down? I would love to know what your strategy is. Or are you going to be a lurker like me and be creeping in the shadows on the market, snatching up those things that everybody else is not paying attention to? I want to know. Well, anyway, good luck on drop day. I hope you guys get something. Come join me in a Telegram group. If you would like great conversation and strategy without the vulgar language, I don't allow any vulgarity, no cussing, no fighting. We keep it professional because when you have high standards, you have a better quality conversation. Well, that's all I've got. I will see you guys in the next video, which will be the stacking report for the Thing. This is Carlton, and I am out. See ya.